What's good, y'all? It's your man Reese. Welcome to DripTalk, the place where we talk about everything fit. Today, my good people, we gonna look at 5 words that women overuse. Alright, my good people. So we gonna look at a short little clip, and then we gonna talk about it each word. Alright, my good people, and I'm gonna have a bonus word for you too. So without further ado, let's dive into it.
These are 5 words that I am tired of seeing, and I bet you are too. Because 90% of the time, the people who use them are using them incorrectly. Yet they stride around so confidently wrong. If you find yourself using these words more than once a day, get help.
And that was it, good people. His TikTok is at @E_sock if you want to check out the young fellow. So, good people, let's talk about what he had to say. All right, I wrote it down this time, so I ain't gonna forget the list of words. All right, and as you see in the video, he mentioned people words that people use, but when you really look at the list, these are words that women use for the most part. Not at least a good 3 of them, I would say. A good 3 of them women use like crazy. I'll say 2 of them everybody could use, and 3 of them women use. So, but I'm gonna title this video 5 words that women use, because this list look like words that women use a lot. Like, just looking at it, fellas, I know you can relate. All right, so without further ado, let's start with number 1. Number 1, problematic. All right, problematic. So this is one of the words I said I think everybody uses, but you know, women, they'll say that women don't really say it. I never heard women overuse that much, but I would say people do say that a lot. People be like, "Oh, you're problematic. You're a problem. This is a problem. Everything, you know, problem. This problem, that everything is a problem." So problematic is an overused word by society. So I'll agree with that. But this is something that people use. All right. The next one. Ooh-wee. This one, this is probably the most crucial one on the list. Get ready. Misogyny. How much times, fellas, I know fellas, women use this word like it's nobody business. Women use this word just for using this word, like, and here's the crazy part about this whole thing. Most of them don't even know what it means. Most women don't know what misogyny is. But misogyny is probably one of the most overused words that I hear today. Oh, that's misogynistic. That's this. That's toxic. You're being this. And like, that word is so overused, because what a lot of ladies do, they'll use like a man saying something that's correcting them. They're gonna call that misogyny. So if a man say, you need to have a better attitude, or stop acting like a biznatch. I'm trying to keep it YouTube friendly. If a man was to tell a woman that, oh, you're a misogynist, even if the man said it in the nicest way possible, because in today's society, if you say anything to hold a woman accountable, you're gonna be labeled. If you're a man especially, you're gonna be labeled a misogynist. And if you're a woman holding other women accountable, they're gonna call you a pick-me, which is all BS. All right, good people. So misogyny, this is one of like the most important ones on this list, because women will call you, if you're a man and you trying to correct them or hold them accountable for any bad thing they do, they're gonna call you a misogynist. And this is not all women, of course, but a lot of women do that, especially a lot of these young girls. They like, I don't know what these colleges is teaching these young girls and these people that go in there, because even some men use it. I'm like, you just trying to hop on the bandwagon with the women, and you don't even got a mind of your own. You just trying to be a little puppy dog for the women. But anyways, let's go to number 3, gaslighting. So this is another one that I hear a lot of women say. I never hear a lot of men say gaslighting, but yeah, a lot of women be like, when you trying to like get the truth out of them, this is when they use it. When you're trying to get the truth out of them, like when you talking to them, like for example how KS used to do it, Kevin Samuels, rest in peace to him, when he used to question women and that come on his show, a lot of people used to say, oh, he's gaslighting her and this and that, but he was just trying to get the truth out of her and reason, you know, but they call it gaslighting, but it's really not. You just trying to get people to be honest, because you know a lot of women, they'll try to be disingenuous when you asking the question, you know. They'll try to be disingenuous and try to act like they don't know what's going on when they know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So just because Kevin used to like press an honest answer out of them, they used to say, "Oh, that's gaslighting." Like, nah. Like, he's just trying to get her to be honest. That's what he was trying to do. But that's an example of women using gaslighting. I don't hear a lot of men use it. So this is definitely one of the words. Like I said, there's 3 words on this list that women use a lot. So gaslighting is definitely one. So yes. Next we have phobic. All right, and this could be used to describe many different things. This is another word that a lot of women throw around loosely and use it for anything. There's 3 phobias that I hear so much nowadays, it's ridiculous. First phobia, homophobia. You're homophobic, you're transphobic, and last but not least, fat phobic. So these words are definitely overused, especially by a lot of women. Like, let's say somebody was, let's use the transphobic one for example. Let's say if a man was like, you know what? He's like, I'd rather date women that were born women. Let's say if a man said that. Oh, you're transphobic, which makes 0 sense. Like, what? So as men now, we gonna get demonized for wanting to date women that were born women. So we're transphobics for that. Like, it's ridiculous nowadays. And the fat phobic one, if you tell a woman in the nicest ways possible, or a man, whoever might be a little, you know, overweight a little, if you try to tell them, hey, you know, you should try to lose these extra pounds because, you know, it's not good for your health. Let's say if you're a doctor, for example. Let me use a doctor. A doctor is telling his patient, hey, you should lose these pounds because it's not good for you. It's not good for your health. Your life is going to end earlier than what it's supposed to. Oh, you're fat phobic. I literally saw a video with a woman that said her doctor was fat phobic because he told her that the weight that she has is not healthy. Literally, I'm telling you, y'all, you can't make this up. We living in a real circus world right now. All right. And last but not least, racist. And I got the perfect example for this one. Let's say if you're a black man, a melanin brother like me, or a dark skinned brother, brown skin. Let's say if you're a black man, all right. And this is a word that everybody overuses, but I'm gonna do it from a woman's perspective, how a woman would, you know, use the word racist. Let's say if you're a black man, all right, you look like me or you're darker, and you say, oh, my preference is usually women that are light skinned and this and that. They'll call you a racist for that. And to go even deeper, they're not gonna just call you a racist. Black women in particular do this a lot. They'll say, oh, you hate your mother, you hate your sister, you hate your grandmother. They'll say all this extra stuff to shame you and make you feel bad for liking a certain preference of women. Y'all, you can't make this up. And this is not every black woman that does this, but my preference personally, just to let you guys know, all right, I love my sisters. I love black women of, you know, probably my skin tone. You know, a dark skin, I wouldn't have a problem with that either. You know what I'm saying? As long as her personality is good, as long as she a good human being, then I could rock with it. All right, I could rock with her. So color is not really but I prefer black women. You know, that's my first choice. My second choice would probably be Latin if I had to choose a second. So yeah, good people. So that was the whole list. All right. Hope you guys liked my examples. Forgive me for looking down because I'm trying, you know, I don't want to forget. So yeah, good people. I also have a bonus one, and this bonus one, this sixth one, is definitely a word that women overuse. All right, get ready for it. Drum roll, please. The last word is mansplaining. All right, fellas, how much times you heard women? I heard women that even do the news in the morning use this word. Women on daytime talk shows use this word. Oh, it's just him mansplaining. And that's just a way to, it's not only disrespectful, it's a way to downplay what a man gotta say. So that's another bonus one. He mentioned it in like the caption on the video, the content creator. He mentioned mansplaining. He was like, you might as well add mansplaining. So I wanted to add that in as a bonus to you guys. But yeah, women really use that word a whole lot. Oh, you're mansplaining. Like what? Trying to disrespect you not only, but downplay what you say. So my good people, that's the list for you. Let me know what you guys think. Is there any other words that you would like to add? Make sure you comment down below if you have any words that come to your mind. All right, let me know what you guys think about this topic. All right, that was the video. Comment down below. All right, be sure to follow my social media. All right, check out my email, my clothing brand. Everything is in the link in the description box down below. All right, my good people, until next time, y'all be easy, y'all be breezy. Your man signing out. Yes sir, you already know what it do. Peace.